Yeah, that's good. Hey, speaking of, I know we don't talk politics on here, and it's really isn't the platform for that. Well, you saw what happened to our brother Jimmy
I
Kimmel?
saw that. I
Wow.
saw that. But I thought, hold
Hey,
up,
listen,
what's the First Amendment? I
that
thought, oh, never mind.
yeah, listen, it depends. But do you understand how powerful that power structure is that pull all the
Yes, I
strings?
do.
Okay. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it, but I just want to know if
I
you,
saw it. I peeped it.
woo,
Whoa, hey, hey,
hey, them people powerful, boy.
it's we headed down. Hey, we headed down a slippery slope, Ocho. We headed
Yeah,
down a slippery
yeah,
slope because I remember one time that people said, and they made fun of Joe Biden, they made fun of George Floyd, they made fun of a lot of blacks that got killed, and they made a lot of fun of a lot of people that did some things, and that's free speech.
mhm,
That's free
yeah,
speech. Now it's an issue. Like you said,
yeah.
I look, what it happened. I mean, and but it's just, boy, we in some times right now. Boy, these next, hey, you got to be on your best behavior the next 3 years. You got to be on your best.
Yeah.
I mean, kids getting kicked out of school. Kids getting
Hmm.
kicked out of school. Your passport's getting redeemed and all this kind of other
Yeah.
stuff. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Hmm.
and some people like, oh, that ain't nothing. And blah, boy,
Yeah.
that's how it starts.
All right.
You
But
so
you know what
distrust.
they always.
What you do is that you so distrust with your institutions. That's the first and foremost
Hmm.
thing. Now, the only
Yeah.
truth is I'm giving it to you. The only truth that you're going to be
Hmm.
able to get is from Ocho and I. And then you so distrust. And then
Hmm.
I start carving away at certain freedoms that you enjoyed.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. And you know what? Some of the freedoms they carving away at, you're not really paying attention
Mm-mm.
to it because it doesn't affect you just yet. But they always say history always repeats itself.
Because
It always repeats itself, and it starts very small.
because the what they're carving away, and we're going to move on. What they're taking away, this
Hmm.
last generation didn't have to fight for. So
Mm.
let's Ocho, let's go here. Ocho, see,
Yeah.
see
Listen,
when you don't
we
Ocho,
go
when you
ahead.
don't have to fight for something.
Right.
But see, people
Right.
see, we grew up in the time, and my mom and grandmother and things, they was in that. They remember segregation, and they remember
Mhm,
the
mhm,
civil rights, and they remember the Fair Housing Act, and they remember the interracial. They remember those things.
mhm.
We take some of this generation take it for granted. They don't remember voting
Yeah.
rights because they've always been had to vote.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
now, as they start to strip things away that you didn't have to fight for, you don't miss it
Yeah.
until you don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah. And listen, you know what I always love the message. I always love the fight. But people never forget. They don't understand the power structure in the ecosystem in which you're fighting against. You can't even see it, so you don't know what to swing at.
Mm-hmm.
You're not
Oh,
hearing me.
I hear you. I know. I
I'm
understand
saying
it.
that no, you want to fight the fight, but you don't know what to swing
Mm-hmm.
at. All right, but we can go ahead. Let me grab me a bull
Okay.
real quick.